What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon back, and today we will be doing yet another rendition of Let's Talk, where we talk about an upcoming or current Pokemon card set and how investable I think it will be in the long run. This week's topic, Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage. So to give you a little backstory, this set is officially to be released on November 13th, 2020. And it's a fairly large set boasting about 203 cards total. And it is the fourth main expansion of the Sword and Shield TCG. Now this is not going to be a topic about the playability of the cards or the artwork of the cards, because I'm sure it has great artwork and I'm sure it has very playable cards, but rather how investable will this set be in the long run. But first, let's talk about what this set introduces, and that is legendary heartbeat cards. Now these cards consist of, I believe, 6 Pokemon, and that is Celebi, Raikou, Zacian, Zamazenta, Jirachi, and Rayquaza. Now these cards remind me of cards from a similar set called Ultra Prism. Ultra Prism introduced these Prism cards that looked really cool, and I'm sure a lot of them were very playable, but they held little to no value because you pulled a lot of them in one box. I was actually watching a recent box opening of this set, Vivid Voltage, and somebody pulled 4 of the 6 legendary heartbeat cards. So the pull rates for these cards are pretty darn good, but that is not good in terms of investing in them. There are going to be a flood of these legendary heartbeat cards hitting the market very soon, and I wouldn't bother with collecting them, except maybe for a binder set of some sort, or if they are very playable cards. Let's talk about the other cards in this set. Do they have any good chase cards? The only real chase cards I'm seeing in this set is the Pikachu Rainbow Rare Vmax, and then the Charizard pre-release holographic, which, quite frankly, I'm not a big fan of the art. There are no secret rare or hard to pull Charizards in this set, which doesn't promise a whole lot of value. And it's a shame because nowadays it seems like Pokemon can't release a set without putting Charizard in it. Every time I hear of an upcoming set and the new Charizard's gonna be, I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, that's enough Charizards, please. So I'm not sure that Pikachu is going to be able to carry this set like Charizard can do from previous sets, like Hidden Fates and Darkness Ablaze and Champion's Path. I'm not sure Pikachu in this giant form is going to be able to pull all this weight. And I've heard pretty mixed reviews about the Pikachu Vmax. I'm not a big fan of it. It's like a giant fat Pikachu. It's cute, but I'm not sure I'm willing to pay hundreds to thousands of dollars for a PSA 10 copy. Are you? So yeah, aside from the Pikachu Vmax, there's not really much here as far as chase cards, aside from the Charizard Holo. And even then, I'm like pretty meh about it. I kind of compare this set to the Sun and Moon set Lost Thunder. It's very similar. There's a lack of chase cards, and yeah, both of the sets are very just lackluster in general. Now, I know the topic of reprints comes up with a lot of new sets. I hear YouTubers all the time saying, oh my gosh, this is going to be the set to end all sets because it's going to be a limited print run. No, it ain't over till it's over. We've heard many sets saying, oh, we're only going to have 1 or 2 print runs. This is going to be very scarce. And then guess what? They have another print run. So don't stock up on these boxes thinking this is going to be the only print run, because Pokemon can have as many print runs as they want, and they can change their minds like that. So reprints? Who knows? Bottom line, is top 10 Pokemon going to buy a bunch of these boxes? Absolutely not. I'm going to tell you how many boxes I'm going to buy of Vivid Voltage. Ready? 1. And that is to have in my booster box collection. I have no intention of opening up this box. I have no intention of buying cases or Elite Trainer boxes or any of that stuff. Basically, if I see the Pikachu Vmax in a PSA 10 at a very good price, I might pick that up, but that's about it. I'll pick up the Pikachu Vmax and I'll pick up a sealed booster box for my collection. And I advise that you all do the same, okay? Unless you are a distributor, this is not the set to be investing in. I'm sorry, it's just not. What I would do is pick up a booster box just to hold on to it, and then I would save your money for the next upcoming set where you know they're going to release a new Charizard Vmax, probably a shiny Charizard Vmax, and you'll want to save up money to invest in that, not Vivid Voltage. Alright, if anybody's a fan of Vivid Voltage, I'm not trying to tear it down. I'm sure it's a great set as far as the TCG you know, in the artwork and playability, but as far as investing in it, in the sealed product and the graded product, I just don't see much of a future for this. I think this is going to be a very forgettable set, and it's going to be a set to pass time until we get to our next Charizard set, unfortunately. There are so many great Pokemon they don't utilize, and they kind of got to base every set off of Charizard, which is nice, but it's also like, all right, come on, guys, let's get different Pokemon in here, you know? It just feels like Charizard's carrying every set on his shoulders, and I'm not even sure that Pikachu is going to be able to take the load off of him. All right, folks, that's it. What do you think of Vivid Voltage? Do you think it's going to be a top tier set, or do you think it's going to be very lackluster and forgettable? Let me know in the comments. You know my opinion about it. I say save your money for the next set coming out. Like I said, I bought a booster box, and that's all I'm going to get of this. No, I don't think it's very investable. Thank you for watching. Check out my next video coming up real soon, within a day or two. I appreciate everybody who watches, and I will see you soon. Thank you.